Good morning, everybody. I don't get on here as nearly as much as I should. My anxiety disorder been messing with me lately. And two things kept that under check. One was going to church every week, kept my anxiety disorder from messing with me because it gave me a distraction, and the other was drinking. So now that I'm not doing either, I'm learning how to deal with it on my own. Some days are better than others. I wanted to talk about something that I told somebody the other day, and I told them I play both sides to the middle. And let me explain to you what I mean by that. And I'm not sure how I'm able to even do it. I think it's just off habit. I've been doing it for so long. There's part of me that sits in awareness at all times. That part of me is aware that everything is an illusion anyway. That part of me is aware that as long as our energy is trapped inside of this body, animating this body, basically being puppet master to the puppet of this flesh, that the potential that I have as a spiritual entity and part of God is cut off to an extent. But the other part of me knows that the reason that part of God broke off and became my soul, my spirit, whatever you want to call it, and entered into this body is to experience all the ups and downs, the joys, the wonders, the heartache, the grief, the everything that is for the experience. You have Buddhists that spend their whole life not enjoying the experience of being here. Certain Buddhists, you know what I mean. They meditate constantly. They try to reach the level of becoming oneness with the source. And, I don't agree with that necessarily. I know this is weird because I honestly feel like part of me is going to come back and reincarnate because I haven't gotten to that level. But I'm okay with that. Because I do feed into the experiences. I play both sides to the middle. I let myself feel. I let myself go through the experiences that I go through. But at the same time, I realize that I'm not really me. That I'm not really Aisha. I'm not really a nurse. I'm not really a mother. These are all things that are brought on by the illusion of the third dimension. But I'm able to step outside of that and watch it. Part of me steps outside of it and just watches, and it's just the spectator of whatever experience I'm going through. Because part of me needs to maintain complete awareness, or else I'll get sucked completely egotistically into the abyss of whatever problem I'm experiencing or whatever emotion I'm experiencing. That is the reason why there are some people who can't see past, the 5 F's fucking fighting, feeding. They can't see past their lower senses of taste, touch, smell. They do whatever feels good, tastes good. They indulge their senses. And they never look at it from a higher level. I think in the end, I go through this path that I'm on is taking me wherever it's taking me. I mean, I trust the universe that my path has already been laid out. When I say I trust the universe, I think that I have renamed the concept of God. I know this is getting off the subject, but I need to say this. Because since God is everywhere and in everything, and that's the name that we gave the universe, the many thousands of universes, the universe is everything. It's everything that is seen and unseen. If everything is God, then I just call God the universe. but because I want to include myself, the concept of God to other people is separatism. It's separate from themselves. So I don't like saying the word God because it automatically makes me think of separation. So I know that somebody that's all they've been taught, that's the first thing they're going to think. I say the universe because it incorporates everything. It incorporates the good, the bad, the ugly, the seen, the unseen, the parallel worlds, spirit realm, everything. I trust the universe that my path is laid out before me. I don't know exactly where it's going, but I trust that it's been laid out. So, I don't know. I mean, I always hear people talk about letting go of the ego, but to an extent, I don't want to let go of it all the way, if that makes any sense. Because I need that part of my ego to experience I need part of my ego to experience life, to experience human existence. So, that's all I have to say about that. I'll talk to you guys later.